Everyone, I'm Nitin Jain from Vegan India Movement. We are organizing India-wide fasting event tomorrow. Uh, it's called Satyagraha 2.0 for the freedom of animals. First Satyagraha was done against the injustice meted by Britishers to Indians. This Satyagraha is being done for the injustice we are doing to animals, we as in all humans. So this event is happening in 10 cities and more than 500 activists will be participating. They'll be fasting for 12 hours in remembrance of trillions of animals who are killed, who are mentally, physically and sexually abused for clothing, for food, for entertainment. The reason for fasting is that we want to experience a little of what animals are going through, the hunger they are going through, the suffering they are going through, and we'll be urging people to go vegan. The another objective of the event is to raise demands which we have put in Animal Rights March India in November. So these demands include personhood status to all animals. That means animals should have right to live, should have right to freedom, and should have right to safety. This in turn means that animals should not be sexually exploited in the name of artificial insemination and forceful ejaculation in dairy and poultry industry. Animals should not be transported live to different countries for meat and other purposes. This also includes that we should not use government should ban animal testing for cosmetics, for toiletries, and should look for alternative methods in medical testing. Government should also ban zoos because it is essentially a jail for animals and it is done for human entertainment. It's not needed for anyone. Other is to not open new slaughterhouses, new dairy farms, new poultry farms, new fish farms, because this will only increase suffering on animals. Demand number 2 is about including animal rights topic in the education. That includes Indian philosophy of ahimsa, idea of veganism, speciesism, ethics and morality into school syllabus so that kids from childhood itself, they become compassionate and thus contribute to a more peaceful world. Demand number 3 includes strengthening PCA Act 1960, which essentially fines only 60 rupees to the person who are committing the crime on animals, which is not at all a deterrent. We want government to increase this fine and at the same time put some jail punishment so that people don't do such kind of crimes on animals. We also want government to educate law and police authorities on the 1960 Act. One example is if the process of FUCA in 1960 Act is illegal, why is artificial insemination is not illegal? And also PC Act needs to be extended to all animals, not just to cats and dogs. Last demand is essentially about giving loans and subsidy to plant-based businesses, to plant-based small-scale, medium-scale and large-scale stunt industries, and to support farmers who is trying to grow organic and plant-based food, which is not only helpful to animals, but it's sustainable for the whole earth. Thus, it's a matter of it's an urgent matter because it also contributes to greenhouse gas emission if we continue doing animal agriculture.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಾವು ವೀಗನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತರು, ಸ್ವಯಂ ಸೇವಕರು. ನಾಳೆ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಪುಟ್ಟಣ್ಣ ಚೆಟ್ಟಿ ಟೌನ್ ಹಾಲ್ ಮುಂದೆ 12 ಗಂಟೆಗಳ ಉಪವಾಸ ಸತ್ಯಾಗ್ರಹ ನಡೆಯಲಿದೆ. ಇದು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 8 ಗಂಟೆಯಿಂದ ರಾತ್ರಿ 8 ಗಂಟೆವರೆಗೂ 12 ಗಂಟೆಗಳ ಉಪವಾಸ ಸತ್ಯಾಗ್ರಹ. ಇದು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರವಲ್ಲ, ಭಾರತದಾದ್ಯಂತ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. 10 ನಗರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ 500ಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಜನರು ಈ ಸತ್ಯಾಗ್ರಹದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಲ್ಗೊಳ್ಳಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಸತ್ಯಾಗ್ರಹದ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ, ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ನಮಗರಿವಿಲ್ಲದೆಯೇ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಹಳ ಕ್ರೂರತೆಯನ್ನು ಹೇರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈಗ ಮೊದಲಿನ ಹಾಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಯನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಕಾಲ ಹೋಗಿ ಈಗ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳನ್ನು ಟ್ರಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿ ಬಿಸಿಲಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಸುತ್ತಾಡಿಸೋದು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅರಿವು ಮೂಡಿಸಲು ಜನರನ್ನು ಈ ಥರದ ಪ್ರಾಣಿ ದಯೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.